Hello everybody. Apologies for the slight delay there. I did get a phone call as things were counting down from 10, 0. Hello, I'm back. 32 days away. But I got back on Friday. Put my feet up, had a lot of pizza. Finally got to eat something with flavor. The food while I was away was particularly bad. But no, I'm back for a while now, and we're back at Snowrunner. I thought so much has happened. Whoa, I don't even know where to begin, but we're here. It's cargo from a ship. We've got one of the containers on the truck, and we're carrying on with, just seeing how far we can get with Michigan. That's where we're at, 65%. Oh, hi Kim, by the way. Am I going to be doing a Starfield stream? Yes, I do on Starfield, but obviously I can't play it until the 6th. I wasn't really going to invest in the early access thing because I've only just come back and there's a lot of stuff for me to do. Like all my expenses, invoices, a lot of admin, not that much. So this is the first time since I've got back where I'm actually able to sit down and like play a video game, and I got back Friday. So, but yes, there will be Starfield content and some other bits and pieces. So without any further ado, as long as the music isn't too loud, we'll go on a nice casual drive. So where are we? We're in Drummond Island, right? Yeah. So we're gonna come out here, back on ourselves, through to Smithville Dam, and then, well, just do that twice. So, let's get going. Now, I guess I technically did a little bit of prep work this morning, as I do. Where I hit some of the watchtowers that I hadn't grabbed in this map for the sake of exploration. Come on, truck. You got this. So I had to really review what I had because I didn't really remember much of the save. So we've got 3 Fords. So we've got this one with a low saddle. We have one with a flatbed and a crane. And one set up for logging. Right, I think I'm going to need to just pull that up that way. I don't know why the game keeps flashing this. It's a bit weird. I think my trailer is just caught on a rock. Alright. Through there. I mean, in theory, it shouldn't be too difficult of a drive. Just this first bit's just a touch awkward, that's all. So sure on the brakes. But yeah, hope you've all been well in the month since I've been away. Although really the only thing that's been missing from the channel is the live streams, because I set up quite a lot of content for when I was going to be away. So I hope that has been enjoyable to watch. That's a deep hole. The season 10 Let's Play using the Kenworth and the Mac. Ooh, that might just be a bit too wet and muddy. Do I need a winch? I think I do. That's all right. But it is very good to be back. It's nice and warm as well. That should be enough to let us get out. We've come close to tipping over a couple of times already. Right, we're out of the tricky bit, I think. Famous last words. once again. I don't know if it's worth me carrying on in this format, but yeah, I am once again using the wheel and pedals. I sort of have practiced more controlled driving with the controller, you know, really controlling the power through the rear wheels. So it is a bit trickier. Just on the cusp there. Come on, there we go. We're getting there. We're getting there. And I see I've come back just in time for a PTS update, which I think was technically last week. 2 new scouts coming. And a map about making movies. Great. Both scouts actually seem pretty capable. One big, massive 6x6. Meant for hauling slightly bigger trailers and stuff. There's a flatbed, cargo crane, a rear-mounted cargo crane. And the other scout is more like a regular-sized car that can actually tow a trailer without just getting stuck everywhere. You'd have to see it to believe it. What are we on? 194. Oh, I mean, that'll be fine. We're fine for fuel. Ooh. No traction on the front there. No ability to turn. There we go. Ah. There we go. Hey Fuad, it has been a while. I've been away. That's where I've been working. So I've been out of action for the last month. I'm gonna try and just go this way. Whoa, 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 whoa! Why on earth did we fall over? Why did we fall over? Well, I'm not really recovering that, am I? Oh, I could. Ah! Pants. Yeah, it's hard to really... Oh, let's get rid of that. It's hard to really see why I fell over there in the direction that I did. No. I wasn't doing any streams because I've been offshore for just over a month, nearly 5 weeks. Right. We've got this bad boy in here. I can't believe I just fell over. Alright. Gently get this through the mud. Give it the old wiggle steer. Ease off a bit there. Come on. Come on, you got this. I've worked on some new video ideas while I was offshore. Keep those a secret for now. Until I actually get something... I'm actually able to make something around the subjects. Super busy with school, you haven't been able to catch up on Snowrunner. That's fair enough. Season 10 was pretty decent. Season 11's around the corner-ish. I say around the corner, probably about 6 weeks. Oh, that worked this morning, going the other way. Oh, well. Come on, UOD2s. Oh, we've... Front wheel. Get out of the mud. Is it too much? Yeah, I've just got one-wheel drive. All right. No? Here we go. Yeah, we just can't get over the lip. So when I actually loaded into the save earlier, it was the logging truck, and the front wheel was jammed in the ground, and it wouldn't really move very much. I did manage to get it free. Oh, that's what I was gonna do. Yeah, look for a mouse. The mouse I've currently got is the wireless one. It's not great for my setup because the receiver is too far away from the mouse itself, which is why you can see it just sticking in the middle of the screen. But it's perfectly fine for my offshore times because it's nice and lightweight. Right, so should be fairly straightforward to get the Ford back on its wheels and get the cargo back in the trailer. Really don't know why it fell over. Come on. Alright, let's try to take a different line there. Nope. I tell you what, I'm just going to use the winch. There we go. Give it a wiggle. Just guesswork attaching the winch at times, honestly. Right. Right, hoping we should just be able to... Yeah, there we go. So it's gonna get this more on a level, bit of level ground. Back in this, I'm hoping that I can just use the crane over the top. Give me that. Give me that. Let's get this container back in there. Right, pull. Huh. This is how they actually do it. In the the real world, they just drag containers. Come on, what do you get? That's I'm pretty sure that's close enough. There we go. All right, let us resume. Well, resuming is going well. I'll be all right. Come on, up and over. Oh, cutting it a bit too fine there. There we go. Now we can get through. How heavy is this cargo? I'd have thought it was a bit similar to the drilling container, which is also a 4-slot. But this map is a bit harder than Island Lake, so... go. Come on, keep going. There we go. Yeah, well, I think from here it's pretty easy going. So we're just going to the warehouse at Smithville Dam. And then we've got to come back. I think this is technically like the last vanilla contract, because the other ones I've got are all to do with login and then moving a lot of cargo. So I think this was the last vanilla one. Unless you did this before building the drill rig in Smithville Dam. Yeah, I think originally I might have done this with a twin steer, which, as you can imagine, would have been a huge nightmare getting it to weave through the wooded area next to the ship. Also, just turning the damn thing around. But yeah, there's still, oh dear, there's still plenty of tasks left to do in Drummond Island and Smithville Dam, which is why my number of Ford CLT 9000s is growing. Alright, so now we've just got I'll show you where we're going. Just got a gentle cruise down the hill into here, and then we've got to go all the way back. Okay. Hope everybody is well that's tuning in. Thank you very much for my on my return. It's quite a nice area we were in, Germany. Not too cold, not too warm, just how I like it. Right, top ourselves up. But yeah, I've definitely been on better ships. That is for sure. It's not a ship that I will go on again. If its name comes up as part of a project, it's part of a tender, but absolutely not. Because the two things, you know, the project itself can be an absolute bomb site and disaster. But the two things you rely on being good to keep everyone's morale up and, you know, sort of state of mind: food and accommodation. And neither in my stint was particularly good. The cabin I had when the vessel was working, the cabin I had an average noise level of 85 decibels, which is a working level where you're supposed to at least brief the people that are going to be in that area for a long time about personal protective equipment for their ears. So my hearing's maybe a little worse than it was. And yeah, the food for the technically the crew available for cooking the food are regarded as, you know, they're labeled as chef in the paperwork. They are not chefs. I've never had so much salty food in my life. Even, you know, pasta and rice, incredibly salty. Any carb like that, rice, potato, pasta, probably seemed like it had been cooked for an hour rather than about 20 minutes. So it's just immensely soft. Stupid amounts of salt. So I just had to put sweet chili sauce on everything. Just to give myself some flavor. Some variety. Oh, that bump could have been very bad. But yeah, now easy drive down the hill. I suppose technically I could sell, to get back up the hill quicker, I could sell the trailer at the bottom of the hill and buy a new one at the top. Because it's, well, it's not even buying, it's all free. I think we've got, what, one difficult corner left? Ah, look at the lean we had there. Wonder how far we would get with the Ford in season 10 map. Probably be okay, actually. Apart from maybe in the boggy bit where you get the task for, well, where there's one of these actually. One of these trucks does reside in there, but perhaps apart from the road along the river by the garage, they would probably struggle there quite a lot. Hey Gumika, to only use this Ford or all of us? Nope, just this one. So I don't have the Ford F750. I do have one scout for help for small areas and scout missions, which is the Chevy Apache, but that doesn't get much use. So I've got this setup of Ford. I have one with a flatbed and a crane, and one with it's currently got a long log setup. It is just this truck because it doesn't have all-wheel drive or diff lock. Relies a bit more on skill. Especially for getting out of crossing those muddy areas. Not that Michigan has very many. But it has proved itself. And we're, what, 65% Michigan done. Black River is at 100%. I think technically apart from the contests, but I'm not bothered about those. All the main contracts are done. To do with completing the region. So we're just clearing up loose ends. But there's a lot to do in this map. There's so much to see. Right, let's get around this. Right. Up into here we go. Okay, that. It's like a real trucker. One down, one to go. I'll go this way, why not? Didn't really position myself very well for turning around. Right, so there is a trailer store at the top of the mountain, so I will sell this trailer store. Yeah, Smithville Dam, 3 trailer stores, which, I don't know, I find to be a bit overkill. 3 trailer stores. Are there any other maps that have more than 2 trailer stores? Or more than 1? Alright. Just, while that settles. How many hours do I have in Snowrunner? I don't know, about 1,000-ish. Definitely not as many as some people, but probably more than most. Majority of that time spent in hard mode, and the majority of that time probably spent in a more. It is a lot. Though I'd like to not admit it, in terms of what's actually tracked time-wise, it's probably my most played game. But I don't know, if I went back all the way to 2008, then, you know, Halo 3 and stuff would be my most played games. Halo Reach. But, you know, that's what happens when you stream and make videos based on a game for 3 years straight. Tend to rack up the hours. The game's not getting boring. Oh my god, yeah, it absolutely gets boring. There have been times where I've wanted to uninstall. Just sometimes when regions take so long, or I just needed a break. But my job actually allows me to have decent breaks from playing this because I work away and I don't play this when I'm away. God no. So, you know, I play this for, you know, a couple of months and then I go away for work and I don't play it for maybe up to 2 months and then I come back refreshed. That branch just floating through the air. It's doing its best Alec Jones impression. But, you know, trying something else, like playing like this, it's a nice challenge rather than just plowing through a map with all-wheel drive and diff lock all the time. Are you with the... Yes, I am the... Yeah, it's the Ford CLT 9000. Got UOD2 tires, and I think it's the high range gearbox. There's no point using the off-road gearbox in this truck. You really, because you don't have all-wheel drive or diff lock, you don't get the benefit really of low minus and low plus. It's easier to control the truck's power output just with my right foot, just leaving it in auto. Oh, it's a bit bumpy. But we'll get a little demo of how the power output works later on once we've got the trailer on again and we're going through some mud. And hopefully I don't fall over again. Just takes a bit of time driving up this mountain. Okay, it's a solid speed. Well, solid speed for Snowrunner anyway. I know this truck in real life probably got quite a bit faster than this. You gotta be careful here. And to the right. There's huge dips in the road. So yeah, we'll refuel and get a fresh trailer at the top. Ah, there's the glitch where your engine stops and restarts. I don't know, I think that is just steering wheel related. It's quite odd. And I don't think they've fixed the PlayStation steering wheel issue that I think has been there since the release of Season 10, which is pretty bad. Maybe they can't figure out what the problem is. You know, why it causes an issue. Because somebody commented on one of my videos saying, how can you review this truck without commenting on how the PlayStation wheel doesn't work anymore? Because I play on PC. How Not everybody is affected equally by bugs and glitches. Like, if I don't play on the PlayStation, how am I supposed to know? They were really mad about that as well. Like, I can't believe you're reviewing this. I didn't know it was a problem. Right. I mean, I go for this trailer because it's got the sideboards, but to be fair, it doesn't stop the cargo container from falling off. So if I go all the way over. I was playing Armored Core 6 this morning and started making my channel logo for my mech emblem. Something you can't do in this. Get the engine stolen in high gear. Yeah, so my engine just switched off and then restarted. My foot is just flat on the accelerator. So I think that's a different glitch. But as long as you keep the power down, the engine restarts and you're on the go. Anybody notice the P16 in that screenshot does not have its big fancy, it has the wrong wheels on. Has some like all-terrain tires that you can't fit to it. Trailer hit the guardrail. Oh man, on Friday. So we left the ship at what was it, 10:30? It's a 2.5-hour drive from Eemshaven to Schiphol Airport. What a boring drive. It was just absolutely level flat and yeah, zero features and really nothing to look at all. Hey Jack V, just found your stream, we're doing the same thing except for using the new Kenworth. It is, yeah, it is a nightmare in corners because it's enormous. The Kenworth is a beast though. The Kenworth will destroy this map without even flinching. It's such a powerful truck. We're going right, I think. Oh, I've got to do the turning around. Not only on camera, but also with the wheel. Come on, turn. Ooh. Just ease off. Ease off the gas just enough to get around the corner there. Or else I'd have been off into a ditch. Right, no shortcuts this time. Right, so here we are, in some mud. Ease off the gas a bit. Alright, get a good view of the wheels. Come on, wheels! Oh, of course, just full on not moving this time. Right. Back a bit, no. Nope. I just put myself in a bad position there. Yeah, you found it makes large cardio missions easy picking. Oh, absolutely. Oh, is this that pirate-esque music in the playlist? It's a bit choppy around here. Right, that should be fine now. The only issue with this truck, obviously apart from not having all-wheel drive and diff light, is the wheelbase. It's the fuel tanks like to get stuck on things. There's one of my other Fords. Oh man. Yeah, I was not having these issues earlier. Can't get that back wheel going. Nope. I wanted to play ball. Alright, floor it with a bit of winch. Well, I think at the moment, yeah, I'm relying pretty much on one set of wheels for driving. Just ease off a bit. Let them get a bite. Come on. Well, bear in mind, I haven't actually properly driven this thing for a month. Is it just me who thinks the KRS Bandit's trash? Yes. It's not. It's really good. Certain trucks are not very good in certain roles. Like, the Bandit is not a good cargo hauler because it's so lightweight. Because, you know, they can't really pick things up. As a recovery vehicle, because it's so fast, and you've got 290 litres of fuel at your disposal if you include the roof rack. It's a bit of a demon for rapid recovery. It's great with the van body on it. Highway gearbox, big tires. You don't really need the crane, but you can keep it on. Van body, roof rack. You've got plenty of spares and fuel to get by. Well, the left wheel's doing most of the work rather than the right ones. Get around this tree. No doubt it will be my undoing, as they have been before. Apply a bit more power, come on. Here we go. Come on. There you go, there's a wet muddy crossing done with no winch needed. Right, I'm going to try and keep a bit more to the left coming through here. Although that's a bit harder to do with cargo. Whip. Right. Whoever designed this specific little corner, there is definitely a place for them reserved in Dante's Inferno. Trailer's taking a shortcut. Right, oh, go on camera, calm down. Right, now to turn around. Just climbed up that rock. What's the best way to... What did I do last time? Is it this way? Oh, gonna bang the fuel tank. Eek. Hey, Bryce Pearl. Come on. Get it in reverse. Nope, nope. There we go. Nope. Give me reverse. There we go. It's not a great position. Now we'll just reverse it into the box. There we go. Oh. Phew. Right, now we just got to do that journey again. How long did that take us? 40 minutes to get there and back. That's not bad. Just gotta, come on, right, left. Come on, forward. Yeah. He says, nearly falling over. Got too excited. Got accelerator happy. We managed to save it. So, because suspense coming back up this way is a lot harder than going down. Alright, that should be fine now for us to carry on. Come on, trailer, what are you doing? Alright, we're going to straddle this little ridge. Turning at the very last minute. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, the truck hasn't fallen over, but the car goes down. That's okay. It's much harder to recover the truck. Right. So let's get this to a relatively flat position. Which annoyingly is going to be this river crossing. It's also going to be our widest point. I've just thought of a challenge, but I don't think it would work. Snowrunner with no map. You don't look at the map for directions. And only to accept contracts. I mean, if you've played the game a lot, then that probably wouldn't be too bad. Like, I very rarely use waypoint markers. So I don't really need them. Only really in Drummond Island, actually. Right, so let's stop that one. Grab this one. Come to our aid once more. If it can, there we go. Use a twig for traction. Oh no, you've rolled over, you got no crane. No. Yeah, so you'll probably realize there's a bit of a performance difference between this one, this Ford, and the one with the trailer. And that's because of the amount of weight being put on the rear wheels. This has no weight on the rear wheels. And extra weight over the front because of the crane. Whereas the truck with the low saddle has the entire trailer weight on the rear wheels. Pushing down so you get better traction. Oh dear. That is bad. I can't. Oh, thank God there was something to winch to. That would have been bad news bears for sure. Yeah, I mean, like, if even in a moor, you get to the point because you do so many missions there that you do memorize the general routes, and then when you get close enough, the arrow appears. All right, just moderate amount of accelerator pedal and gentle wiggle steer. Maybe a bit more gas? No, a bit less. It's going to be a pain getting this container back on the trailer. It's going to be a pain to pick the damn thing up. Oh my God, the mouse! It's driving me insane. Wait, it's plugged in though. Oh, well, it's not anymore. Right, let's see if it's a bit better. Ooh, that's... Wait, can I not use that tree there? Come on. Just using the front wheels to cut through the mud. I might have to go into this in reverse for my own safety. So, oh my God, I'm gonna have to drive up the right, reverse to the left side. Alright, hopefully it doesn't fall over. What is the wing mirror doing? Come on. Alright. Let's go and get this container. And balance it precariously on our flatbed. Come on, lift. This is, well, at least it should stop us from falling over. We've got one big stabilizer. Just be nice and gentle. Oh no, am I gonna get it around this rock? just about. Yep, lift it up a bit. This is safe. Please turn left. Well, looks like we're doing it here. Come on, lift it up. Whoa, that'll do. Okay, we're reloaded. Off we go again. Just watching the back wheels there, just adjusting the gas little by little. There we go. Why is there a rock flying through the air there? Watch that gear change. Suppose I probably should keep it in auto until I get to the main road, rather than flying around in high gear. Ouch. Ow. Ow. Right, you're gonna make the corner this time. Ah, you are. Ah, turds. I just need... this needs to be pulled a bit to the left. Do a hill start. Yeah. Right. Just hoping we don't fall over this time. At this point. Right. Might actually go the longer way. Now we just make the gentle turn. Not again. Thank God for the van body trailer. No! Give me the winch. Jeez. Oh, that's not the best spot for there, actually. There it is. Right. Oh man, that was close. Again. Let's get some traction. Good thing the winch cable can just go through anything. No bother. Whoa, an area, quite a big area of sink there. I'm still a bit too keen, bit too eager for that high gear. Just wait till the muddy times dissipate. This should be pretty good in Alaska, all things considered. Should be able to at least slow crawl through the snow. The new map, that has some snow in it. Although it's a bit like Maine, where it's, you know, half and half. There's too much backlash of it. Oh, the snow's too hard. The snow's too hard. Even though it's just like mud. No, fine. Snowrunner will just be... The maps will just be half and half. If there is any snow. Alright, that's the difficult bit done. Now it's a steady old cruise. Back to civilization. Then I should probably do all the tasks in this map first, and then finish off with Smithville Dam, because this map doesn't have a garage. Nor does it have a trailer store, but it does have fuel. So I've got to do, like, what is it, like Cousin Cletus cargo recovery. Wow. Right, we'll grab some fuel from our little tanker up ahead. Oh, no hands. So I think it's just wondering if it's worth me taking this truck and setup back to Drummond Island. Oh no, not recover. God no. Just to assist with the flatbed. I think I need to take some logs there as well. And Drummond Island is where you get long logs, I think, that might be used in Island Lake. Oh, that was a bump. That nearly threw us over. If there's a big rock face there, why don't they just build the road slightly further away? Now you got all this on the left, which would only need a little bit of leveling. Nah, we'll build the road right under the rock face, so the falling rocks can get on it. Alright. Yeah, I wish sort of the default trailer colors were, well, rather just like blue and red. You know, grey, black, you know, quite neutral colors that go with anything. Bright blue. And I remember the construction rig semi-trailer coming around here was certainly interesting. I think I had to reverse at one point while I was already on the bridge. We got, oh, was it two weeks ago now? We got the trailer, the announcement trailer for Mudrunner Expeditions, which looks like a more of a scout focus game. Though the KRS-58 Bandit, I did see in the trailer. Building up bases, leveling things up. It does just kind of look like a more scout-themed spin-off. Oh, whoa! That was... I nearly Scandi flicked that. I'm not driving a rally car. Alright. Only a little bit to go. But what's this? Things that still have to be done in this. One thing that's going to be really difficult is the rescue of the White Western Star. It's annoyingly that is mission based. Whereas the Trans Star I can just leave in the bog, I think. I don't need to... I can get near it, you know, discover it, but I don't need to actually do anything to it. I do need that trailer at some point for a mission. Here we go. Towards one of the most obnoxious hairpins in Snowrunner. So they just didn't even bother building a road. Yeah, getting the White Western Star, it's getting it up from the river up to the main road is just a big pain. Maybe not necessarily due to the power of your vehicles, but it's, you know, towing a vehicle with a winch can be when there are trees nearby, can be just such a nightmare. Oh, it's stuck on the tree again. Oh, it's caught on the tree. No, now I've got to back up. Ugh. Oh, I've taken a shortcut. Shouldn't have done that. Hey, Hemi-Roar. Not bad, not bad. Hope you're well. I'm all good. Just finishing another one of the contracts at Smithville Dam. With nothing but this beast. Oh. Ah, yeah, oh well. Alright, we'll get over here and then we'll, yeah, I think I will teleport back to one of our other fords in Drummond Island. I suppose it's only really worth me taking this truck to Drummond Island if there's a use for it. There you go, there's an easy 14,000. So that's... Oh, we've made some money. Right, let's have a jumpy over here. So much to do with just the Ford. Drummond Island. Have I hit all the watchtowers? Yes, I have. Just an upgrade there that I don't technically need. Why are these labelled with a flag? Oh. Just, yeah, getting to this is going to be difficult. This road is not well suited to something like the Ford CLT 9000. Because I've driven through here with the Fleet Star, and I think it got stuck, so I might need the Apache, actually. Okay, just finished playing the first 3 maps, about to start a DLC. Nice! Well, then, you know, enjoy your Kola Peninsula. It'll make you want to stop playing. I'm joking. Like, it can be a bit rough. It'll teach you how to drive across ice, for sure. Right. Right, contracts-wise, yeah, this is sort of stuff we'll look at the end, because it's, I mean, 8 cement, and then this. Great. 8 at the island. So that's, I don't think you can get medium logs in here, so you have to bring them from elsewhere. Are there any in Island Lake? Medium logs? Nope. Oh, hang on, there's a log station there. Yeah. This game's full of nonsense. You can see, there's, gotta do no country for old truck. To unlock a truck I won't use. Right. Back into Drummond Island. Hey, sorry, Amandra's not that bad. You just gotta know where to drive. That's all. Right. Timber, then more timber. And then more timber. It's like, oh my god. 3 loads of long logs and medium logs. I mean, I know what I'll be doing for those. As in loading up a trailer. A side bed trailer, just chucking them all in. I'm not driving 9 times back and forward across bloody Black River. Right. Oh, I have to actually discover some of the missions. Right, well then. Cousin Cletus. Mud wrestling. I think the rest is... oh, lost delivery. Right. Gotta go and tag all of these. I suppose, realistically, it might be easier to do it this way around. Work my way across the map. But luckily, I've got that service trailer there and this fuel station to keep me going. Still no idea why, well, for hard mode, you don't use this fuel station because it costs so much. But luckily there is that there. And there's also one of those in Island Lake. Right, let's hope I can shimmy out of here. Front end bogging down. You see the difference between this and the Ford with the semi-trailer coming through here. It's night and day. Same engine, same gearbox, but a different way that the weight is applied to the truck. It does make a difference. We wiggle our way through, varying the power. A bit more beans. Come on, get up this hill. Should be enough now. There we go. Come on. Shimmy through here. Hopefully I don't really have to come back this way. Ugh. come on. This big boulder's acting like chocks. I think I might use this service trailer to spruce up my suspension. No, you wanted to dig down? Ah, the performance is just... It's just such a big difference. And I've put the camera in a very sensible place. Come on, wheels, bite down. It's my fuel tanks dragging across the ground. Ah, that'll be why we fell over before. That little mound. Oopsie daisies. Come on. There we are. The wheel was stuck down. Grab onto that. Bill says, I've completed Michigan. Has anyone else? Yes. I've done it 3 times. This is run number 4. Alright, let's grab hold of this. Come on. You've got wheels. Oh, don't fall. They put this trailer there for you, but make it awkward as heck to move. Why with fuel do you not have to be connected, but for these you do? Go. Repair just the suspension. Hello? Okay, no, it's only let me do it that way. Ugh, get out of the mud. Yeah, I hate the format of this truck. Right, let's get her turned around. Yeah, flatbed and crane is really not optimal for this vehicle. Come on, a bit of dirt at the side of the road should help you get traction. Some wheels working more overtime than others. Come on. Just ease off a little bit. Ooh, quite a bit of spin on all 4 sets of wheels. That's not good. And we've stopped. Got no weight. My truck weight is in the wrong place. Come on, up you get. Up you get. It's amazing how the mud, it's like quantum mud and it just skips through everything. Oh, I have churned this place up today. Alright, there we go, finally. Whoa. Sorry, I've got to go back through there in 5 minutes' time. So we grab these tasks. Alright, shouldn't be too bad. Right. Oh, wow. Many people. Welcome, everybody. We grab these last few tasks in Drummond Island. If you're new to the channel within the last month or so, then, you know, welcome, welcome, welcome. I am now back. Live streaming will resume. Probably until about, I'm looking to do my next trip away in about November. So, you know, bit of time. Alright. Handbrake on. 1200 for mud wrestling. I might need my stand-in scout for that. Just make sure there are definitely no other missions around here. Task giver. Is it really? Doesn't say anything when you click on them though. Oh, they do weird iconography. Oh, everyone just so right. Thanks very much. Appreciate it. Helped me on that road to 4,000. Which is mad, actually, because I only at 3,000, I think, in April? April or May? It's a pretty good average. For me, anyway. So I'm so small. Right. Skip over the mud and the crap. Wait, what's that box for? Right, I'm going in this box, see what it does. Although, I need to back up a bit. Oh, they are missions, they just have a... Oh, well, Scout is recommended. Oh, fair enough. Oh, thank you very much. Right, so I'm going to go backwards again, grab the Silent Observer. See, sometimes the flags are like drive here, then here, then here. But here they're mission givers. They've got the wrong icon. Sometimes the devs really half-ass it. I've got 90 liters of fuel. Well then, Hemi-Roy, it's every Monday is Snowrunner. We're streaming every Monday at the same time. Alright. Get back along. Is it? Well. Turds, it is that way. Come on, make the corner. Nice and slow. Low speed, better turn in circle. Oh, look at all that mud we just skipped. Oh, excellent. Yeah, this is a road for this truck. Whose great idea was it to come down here? Right, silent observer. Visit observation. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna need the Apache in here. I could get to the lighthouse with this, but it would take me forever. I've done it with the Fleet Star. But the Fleet Star had the advantage of being able to use all-wheel drive and diff lock. I don't even know where the Apache is, actually. Alright, let's try and get a wide line. Was this... Yeah, that was too wide. Up. Right, let's double check where we're going. We can grab that at some other point. Grab that one. I'll get abandoned ship when I'm here with the Apache, so I'm not driving down there again. So I also need to go here. Well, come on, gimme. Just do that, and then that one. Oh no, here, and here. You have to forget, it has been a while, so I've kind of forgotten how to play. Just by messing up buttons. Alright. Oh, that's muddy! Oh, there we go. Oh, that's a rough spot. Seriously, with the wing mirror. Let's just grab every tree. There's little doom pits. Oh. Alright, back through the mud again. The majority of the stream is literally just me driving back and forward on the same road. Oh dear. In slight variations of the Ford CLT 9000. Alright, here we are here again. Shredded the ground. See you later, Bryce. Have a good day. Hope you can stop by again soon. Alright, missed the post. Yep, thank you. Right. We take the next right. Get to the Cletus shack. I snap my front suspension. OMG, we're going a different way. Oh, this mud. This river crossing might not be too straightforward. Frankly, we stopped before we even got into it. Hello, mouse. There we go, Is it a bit too much? I think so, because of the uphill aspect. What's in that trailer? Concrete. Cletus has got his music on. Alright, now to what? The woodlogging area via the fuel station. Oh! Well, that was, damn it. That's quite extreme. Ah, should be quicker with the crane. Oh, that's annoying. Apache time? Seeing as that's got to get over here. Might be. Can't use that. Can't. Oh, Jesus. Mouse is crap. Can't use that. There's the Apache. Well, that's annoying. That was a big hit. Alright, where do we... We're not even on the road. Alright, so for those unaware, this is our scout runabout. You know, so it can't be used for cargo missions or anything because it can't have a trailer. It's just for getting into tight spaces and maybe helping with getting back on my wheels. Given where I am in Drummond Island, I'm not well inclined to just hit recover and then have to drive all the way through. But I was going to take this to Drummond Island anyway, so we'll see how this fares in trying to flip over the ford. Yes, the old Snowrunner gearbox. Really bad. Will it get up to 6th? For some reason, no. Still 5th. Come on, we've got a downhill bit. Surely we'll get into 6th now. We're actually slowing down. Come on, 6th gear. Come on. No. Oh my god, it's useless. Useless gearbox. My house didn't feel like going into 6th gear. It's just, I don't know, it's just the way vehicles slow down when they're not even remotely close to mud. Like, oh, well, I better kill all engine power. Like, that, come on. You even got the tires on for it. Okay. Camera does not want to behave. Right, keep the all-wheel drive on. It's gonna be easier, isn't it? Six big wheels. The new Scout for season 11. That's got 6 big wheels. Mate, this makes this thing look like a toy. It's enormous. Even has interior repair parts stored in the cabin. Oh man, I feel like I could have taken a shortcut with this. It's a bit smaller. The puddles and twigs that stop momentum. Yeah. Well, the twigs are a bit more like branches in some instances, but yeah, definitely like puddles of water. I mean, they slow you down in real life. That's normally when you're going pretty quickly. If you're doing 10, 20 miles an hour, they don't really slow you down. That's with a regular car. Right, I suppose as the driving is quite straightforward. Oh. I'll keep myself hydrated. Whee! Oh. Are we there yet? Oh. I mean, luckily this isn't actually top speed. You never get up to top speed with this thing. Even with downhill, it didn't go up to 6th gear. What speed am I doing? Which 25 miles per hour. That's it. Ugh. Nearly a horizontal speedo though. I love that. The horizontal speedo should make a comeback. I suppose, especially in the age of the LCD dashboard, why not have a horizontal speedo? Yeah, everything's still in the back. Not much decor inside though, is there? Not like nice panels on the doors or anywhere else. That sunroof. No, it's just the roof lining. Oh, there's a corner there. Oh, bouncy bouncy. Not in walrus. Temperature. It's just cold to hot. I don't know what it is. It's just hot. Oil is apparently at 30. Oh yeah. That's the engine glitch. I think associated with driving with a wheel. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I don't know why the oil is on a gauge from 0 to 60 when that should be temperature. 60 what? I don't know, just 60. Oh, just driving on roads is so boring in Snowrunner. Just this. Yeah, some people were like, yeah, I need more like road maps in Snowrunner. It's so boring to drive them because your top speed is so low. Just want to play a slow version of American Truck Sim. Alright, we're nearly there. We're nearly there. God, this thing just even turned that well. Although, well, that's probably down to the long diff, but... We're getting there. We're still in Smithville Dam. Jeez. I'm gonna get there, and then I'm not gonna be able to flip over the Ford with this. Right. Let's have a cheeky top up. See, these weren't actually showing as empty. Right, completely full. That's right. Let's come on. This is gonna. I'm gonna end up back in first now. Oh, oh wow. Surprised. What speed are we doing now? 35, nearly. If only it went into 6th gear, we could really see what it could do. No? No. Nearly 35 whole miles per hour. Right, let's just have a quick look. Oh yeah, Cletus is the oil barrels pickup, is it? Where you need a crane. That one's gonna be fun. It's right down in the ditch. Right, let's go. Hard right. Go on, revs. Yeah? Gear up, revs. No? Downhill accelerating. No, it's gear. No. Oh my god, 6th gear. Back to first, because clearly that's how everybody drives a car. Alright, back into high. So I'm slowing down. Better start again from 1. Yeah, hopefully. I presume Expeditions is on the same engine, so that kind of gearbox behavior I don't expect to change. But I don't know, for a proper sequel to this, I hope that it gets remedied. Automatic gearboxes practically useless. Right, should we go and visit observation first? Come on. Grab a bit of traction for me. Whoa, that was a kick. Oh, that was another kick. This was while I'm over here, I can go and investigate the cargo ship as well. We shouldn't have too much of a trouble getting across the river either. Especially given the fact we've got all-wheel drive and diff lock, that we might need to actually come out of high gear. Oh, somebody's collapsed a tree down there again. Smashing it. Yep, no, you don't. Yeah, there we go. The tree gives way. I don't know why I just couldn't drive over it. Right, stick it in low. Oh, we got some tight corners. We ascend. Come on. So you can get the Fleet Star up here with some grunting and shunting, but it is a bit of a pain getting it around some of the corners, trying to make it fit. Especially that last little bit there, the Fleet Star really struggles with. I wonder if there's a shortcut we can take down to the cargo ship. Come on, little Apache. Or, well, to be fair, quite big Apache. You can wrangle your way around here. It might need a bit of a different run-up. Of course, no trees or anything to winch to. Let's get up here. Just have to dip a wheel in. There you go. Yeah, that's fine. Right. Now a 16-point turn. Yep. Yeah, that's some good physics. What if I go. And breaks them. God, reverse with the pedal when in auto really doesn't work. Right, down, yeah. I could do some downhill jamming, but I might end up flipping and there not being any trees nearby to sort myself out. That looks like a shortcut. Which I believe is famous last words. We're just a bit lively on the brake pedal. There we go, we're going to be back down at the watchtower in no time. No worries, Semi-Roar. Hope you've enjoyed watching. See you next time. Right, let's go and see about a ship. Oh, that was foolish. Ooh. Ah. So is this spot, is it down by the ship itself? Oh no, it is here. It just appears afterwards. Or not. That's just that bit done, is it? Oh, can I go across to there? That would save me a lot of driving. Wait, there's definitely nothing. Yeah, abandoned ship. Why can't I? What's this? Dodgy iconography. Yeah. Pressing on it doesn't do anything, so we're leaving it. Alright, let's go and get the Ford. Maybe a bit too lively through there. None of this low gear nonsense. Alright, let's see what this was. Nothing of concern, right. So. Come on, you can waddle your way through. There we go, bingo. It's funny, at these sorts of fuel consumption rates, say 4 liters a minute, that would render my car empty in 10 minutes, which is pretty crazy, really. 4 liters a minute, 5 liters a minute, 8 liters a minute. I don't know where they come up with these numbers. the heck is happening to the ground? It's kind of flashing. I've really churned up the ground through here, haven't I? Jeez. Left, right, left, right. The tempo of the music doesn't really match the speed in which I'm driving, does it? Okay. What have we got time-wise left? 1 hour to go. Still plenty of time to get stuff done. Ooh, I'm gonna have to try and pull that up hill, which I don't anticipate is gonna go very well. Okay. This isn't wholly straight on, but it's also not close enough. Okay, here goes. Oh, what a rescue. That went... I'm surprised that went so well, so quickly. That, yeah. Sweet. It's annoying me that that's there. Maybe, hopefully it is just for that cargo. Not that I can get any more. Right. Let's get back in the Ford. Thank God all that driving wasn't for nothing. There we go. Come on. Climb out of there. You've been in worse positions. Oh, buggers. Alright, across the river to the fuel station. Get loaded up. Thanks for that game. This I mean, it's just a friggin' hole in the road, right? But yeah, the edge is more reinforced. It's fine. Come on, a little bit more. A little bit more. Oof. Oh, well, that was close. Let's see that stump coming. Right. Tourist attractions, so we can... Oh, well, less delivery and then tourist attraction. Wait, is the ship related to being the tourist attraction? No, hopefully not. Alright, let's get up this hill. No messing. This hill was a nightmare with a trailer. Get the nose not stop digging its way into the ground, please. Oh no, I don't want that. As if Quick Winch went for the bush behind the object that won't move. That's some good Quick Winch logic. Right, let's see what these are about. Oh, the special cargo. I forgot about that one. So mud wrestling, Cousin Cletus is the oil barrels, tourist distraction, Hollis Island, that's Apache, lost delivery, special cargo. Ah, they're 2 slots, aren't they? Hi, I'm Karen from the Steel River Mayor's office. There you are. Right. So, tourist attraction. Let's get that one out of the way. We can jump back in the Apache patch for that. Oh yeah. I know where we are. I know what we're doing. I know what day it is. I do now. I know what day it is now that I'm home. It's a common thing with working 6/6 night shift. It's basically not knowing what day it is. Especially because you don't stop for the weekend or anything, so just all merges into one. Especially this time. We had a little bit of weather at the beginning of the project in the first 2-3 days. The rest of the time we were working, which was for the other 28. Right, come on. You can get through the mud. You can do it. Nice downhill bog. But getting out to the island will be easy. You can get the P16 across that island. Right, let's avoid that bog. Just go this way. Mac and cheesy. Where's the path down? Oh, it's exactly here. Oh, the birds. Wow, that tree stump is green. That is strange. Come on, Apache, you can do it. Mud wrestling, yes. This is the other one I want to use the Apache for. Where am I? There. Oh, I could risk it. But for the meantime... Oh, given we're right by it, let's... Oh, meant to change vehicle. Got one of these containers not far away. Just pop that down. I'm going to need it pretty soon for the crane. It's going to be a reverse in there, I think. Oh, sorry about your little sign. Ah, it's still pointing the same way. Yeah, there it is. So let's get in there backwards. Should just be a case of quite easily hoiking the container onto the rear. Looking very snug. You could do this and tow a trailer, but towing a trailer behind this truck just kills the power to weight. Well, I suppose we've got a bit of cargo. Although we saw way back when in Black River, I had the ramp flatbed trailer. It's just I could barely get through dirt. up a gentle incline. Ow! I hit the bloody wrong button. Alright, where's the next one? Plus, they're very far apart. Alright, I think we can go and get this one. There we go. Hey! High gear for the win. Apart from here. There we go. What a beast. Alright, now across two quite narrow bridges. Sure nothing will go wrong. Alright, it's the easiest spot to get to these. Is it? God, is it here? I think so. Reverse down this bank. Very gingerly. Oh, there's quite a dip there. I don't like that. Oh, there goes the wing mirror. Maybe that's like a spidey sense. Interesting to see how I will actually get out of here. Go on, we get. Yeah, that's on. Oh, let's just assess the route we're taking out of here. Might be easier if I go straight towards left. My head is really itchy. Jeez. Yeah, we're going this way. Can always turn around on the flatter bit. Oh, stupid gas tanks. Catch it on the ground. Stop. There we go. Right, let's get this one back. Ooh. Right, rest of this little journey shouldn't be too tricky, as long as I don't do anything stupid, but that can never be guaranteed. At least now the truck's got a little bit of oomph to help it get through the mud. It's got some weight pressing down on the old tires. Oh, I didn't mean to go into low gear. It's not advisable. God, is there anything this truck can't do? Yes, absolutely loads of stuff. But not here. This down. We've got a bit of a bigger drive now. Back across the map through the terrain that I have completely shredded through today. And we might as well grab some fuel on the way through. Come on. Yeah. Oh. Nope. Scrambling free. Hopefully we can get up and around this corner in one go. Well, stopping maybe, please. Nope. Hey, bruh, how's it going? Been a while. Wait, where is, oh, it's way over there. Right, into the fuel stop. Eventually. Wait, why am I paying money for fuel? What? Is this Michigan? Yes, it is. To be honest, I wouldn't be surprised actually if when they patched the game and they broke New Game Plus, start charging for fuel. Time-wise, we're still good. Oh, look at that carving through the mud. Jeez. What do I think about Mudrunner Expeditions? It looks like a little scout-based spin-off. That's the word I'm looking for. Not really blown away by it or anything. I mean, I haven't really seen that much of it. Wasn't expecting it. That's for sure. But from what we saw, the vehicles just, yeah, I don't blame them. It's easy. The vehicles are just copy-pasted from one game into the other. Yeah, I mean, there's still Season 11 and 12 to come, and then that'll be... Snowrunner will be probably like 4 years old when Expeditions releases. So it's not like Snowrunner's had a bad life. But, yeah, with the announcement of Expeditions, I imagine there won't be a year 4 pass. Or, you know, that sort of thing. Ah! Quick question. Recently got Ontario, and when driving through the burnt forest areas, I realized that sometimes the flames appear and sometimes they don't. That's probably a glitch. Saw some leaks that it still might get us season 5. I mean, we're up to the next one is season 11, unless you mean like the year 4 content. So we're currently in year 3, season 10. Next one being 11. If it's the same team, I don't think they're going to work on 2 different games. I mean, you can... the amount of trouble that one set of releases causes. Never mind trying to develop 2 things in parallel while also bug fixing. But I won't be too sad if there's... I won't be sad at all if there's no year 4 pass. Like I say, Snowrunner's had a good life. Certainly got my money's worth out of it. Is this gonna be close enough? Probably not. Oh, it is! Perfect. Just as planned. Sorry for asking, but do you make any money from YouTube? Yeah, yes, I do. Not much. But yeah, I do. So bring that in. There we go. All right, back to the lumber mill. Or the lumber yard, whatever it is. Is it me, or does every time I drive a truck like the Dairy Special just feels... I mean, they're not quick. I've seen a lot of people complain that the Kenworth 963 is slow. So yeah, but look at the friggin' size of it. They're not... That spec isn't particularly quick. I mean, no vehicle goes that quickly in Snowrunner relative to its real-life counterpart. anything over 40 and you just spin out and crash. The Derry's not supposed to be a quick vehicle. You would just ruin the drive and stuff because of the way the damage model works. I mean, you'll get more speed out of it if you put the highway gearbox in, if that's an option. I can't remember. It's been a while. But if it's got it, advanced special is normally the way to go. Every time I drive it, it's probably slower than a walking person. What, so like, this slow? Or slower than this? Like this slow? Oh, we threw a lot of mud up there, didn't we? Come on, you can get through. Oh, maybe not. Slower than that. Well, then there's something. I think there's a different problem because you should never be going that slowly. That's like low minus speed. Slower than that a little. Is the truck loaded up with lots of cargo? Because cargo will slow you down. As will certain trailers. You know, they'll decrease your power to weight ratio. So if you're loaded up to the eyeballs with a super heavy cargo trailer, you're trying to go uphill, yeah, it'll go really slowly. Hey Bryce, welcome back. Oh, that wasn't a good move, was it? We bogged down straight away there. Just going... Oh, absolutely it does, yeah. Full speed into mud will dig you into... I mean, look what I've just done. And I ground to a halt. If it's particularly deep, you want to approach mud at a low speed. It's like if you were gonna drive into a swimming pool. You know, it just kills your speed. Right, let's grab a bit more fuel. I'm gonna get it from the tanker. Yeah, there used to be people that say that, oh, you know, for mud, just use the Tiger and the balloon tires as high gear, you skip through the mud. Those people aren't going through mud, they're going over dirt. The Tiger in high gear will be one of the quickest things to bog down in mud. Because you're just flicking it everywhere. You're not getting any traction. Ah, whoops. Oh, great. Now I got to do hill start. Slow and steady is the best way through mud. Hey Mike, welcome, welcome. You don't have to apologise for sleeping in. Everyone needs a good rest. It's been pretty productive. I've only fallen over 3 times today. And counting. Come on. Is it too much? Oh, let's unpack. Is that gonna help? No, not really. Power! And the winch. We actually managed to pull it over earlier with the Apache. I wasn't sure it was gonna happen, but it did. We did cargo from the ship. That was pretty straightforward, apart from the kind of starting area. Oh, there's another job done. What are we at? Nice! Nice completion percentage. $159,950. So we've still got 32 missions. Oh, that's a lot. That's a lot. Right. Mr. Barrelman. Back across the map. Oh, it's going to be fun getting to there. Can't get through there. I'm too wide. Oh, the front. It's taking a hammer in. Oh, that's the handbrake, you clown. Alright, back out we go. Deliver to the lighthouse keeper. Wait, so is this lighthouse powered by oil? Rather than lamp oil? Come on, spike through the dirt. Come on, one of these days I'm gonna get up here without having an issue getting stuck. Come on, keep going, keep going, keep going. No. Well, now I've just ruined the ground, haven't I? There we go. Free. gingerly going over this bit. Because spent most of the stream in this map, so the ground is just completely ruined. Alright, let's go and get these barrels. Let's avoid the mud. There we go, come on. Good truck. Side. Oh. Well, we got quite far. Yeah, I churned up the ground so much. There's really not much left of it. Dropping off there. Okay. Oops, daisies, that's the wrong gear. I'm gonna struggle through here, I've got no weight. On forward. Best things for crossing rivers, these things. Good old Ford. Come on, wriggle. There we go, look at that. I got through without stopping. Right, on the inside for here, there we go. Because you got a bit of grass you can get the wheels on. Perfect. It's alright, I've only got to go across there again. It's fine. We'll get that on the way back. There was a danger clunk, a damage clunk then, but no actual damage received. Right, so I'm looking for a dirt road that turns off this main road. which I believe is this one. Just gonna double check. It is this one. This is the perfect vehicle for this road, obviously. To be honest, I don't know why Saber even put any other vehicles in the game once they put this in. Why wasn't this the starting vehicle instead of the little scout? It's just Snowrunner 4th edition. Oh, the front's dug in. Come on. Oh. Oh, it did get out of its own accord. Right. Yeah, it is quite muddy through here. Yeah, that's just what the winch ordered. Yeah, could take a bit to the right. Or not. Change my mind. No, the truck's spidey sense is tingling again. The wing mirror's doing a thing. That's a big tree we just pulled down. Okay, this road is quite tough. Well, road is a bit of a stretch, to be honest. Oh, hold on, can't see. There we go. Well, at least I know the water's shallow. I can see the bottom. Where am I supposed to turn around? Oh, maybe over there. It's these crests. Truck is not built for them. Be careful, don't drive off this cliff. I don't think the Apache will rescue that. Right, put it in reverse so I don't absolutely send it off the cliff. There's so much wobble. Oh, is it not going to be... Come on. Can we even get down there? No. Or do I... Oh, okay, I might have to actually do it from that point. Otherwise, I'm not entirely sure how I'm going to grab hold. This is some brown pants positioning. That'll do. the entirety of the middle axle is off the ground. This is very dodgy. Oh, come on, really? How the hell am I supposed to pick it up? Just through some, like, lame technicality. No? Nothing? I get it lower? I mean, it's in the green circle, is it not? What? What? Cargo that I can't reach. Thanks, game. It's a balanced, well-built game. I've clearly been demonstrated. Right. One other idea. Oh, I was not in the gear I thought I was. This seems safe. Hey, Sonic. Oh, now I can get it. Good thing I put that tree next to the cab. Stop me falling over. Or is it? Oh, I don't particularly like this. Just gently up on the wire. Oh. Alright, if I let go of it, yeah, it's gonna go all the way back down, right? Oh, and it's upside down. Perfect. Yeah, the anchors don't do anything. Right, I need to reposition myself, get really snug next to that tree. See you, Bryce. Right. Just enough to get the crane past the tree. Come here, stupid barrels. This is why I didn't get the other one first. In case I mess things up here, and then I had a very difficult recovery of then 2 bits of cargo. That's better. Gee, okay, stop wobbling. Perfect. Let's, yeah, make sure we're in a forward gear before taking a handbrake off, or else we might go for a swim. Whoa, that was pretty risky. Alright, now we're just got to get back through here, which shouldn't be too tricky. I don't know, I wonder what other people used for this mission. Probably wasn't this. Well, pull that tree down for me. Oh, truck's got spidey sense. Wing mirror doing its thing. Ooh. Right, off to get the next one, which should be much easier to crane up. But you know, the old saying, the old famous last words. The truck itself isn't super heavy, as you can see from craning a bloody pallet of barrels. We nearly fell over a couple of times. I should be able to lift this one mostly just from by half the back. That's why I don't like to crane side on. Front and back, most stable positions. See myself in forward-facing gear. Safety first. A couple of years ago, I did nearly... I said I did nearly do it. I came within probably about 2 meters of reversing a van off a quayside. Well, that was a port. That was the brown pants moment. Like, ah! Alright. There we go. Easy. Why the hump in the road got us? Because of the fuel tanks. Also because I managed to set off in high gear from stationary. Alright, back through this area for the 100th time today. Yeah, it's all completely knackered in there. The amount of times I've been through it. Right, where exactly? Okay, it's the junction at the end. Let's put the controller down for a little bit. There we go. Sweet. Make our way through the mud. That's not good. Alright, winch it is. No, no. So let's see, if I didn't have anything to winch on, I could use the crane to sort of scoot myself along. Ah, you silly person. Oh, we nearly weren't making that corner. Right, this is where we tipped over last time. So, you know, be careful. Well, actually, yeah, because we've got a bit more weight again. We got through there a lot easier without cargo. God, how foolish we were back in the co-op days to take this in the Transtar through Alaska with chain tires on. Idiots. Right, that leaves mud wrestling. Which means I need a certain Apache. So I wanna, yeah, back it up. Just go through the river backwards. I'm pretty sure people ford in reverse all the time, right? Quite a normal thing, drive through a river in reverse. Come on, get back on the track. There's a little green stump. I don't know why I didn't turn around. I'm in reverse on my way there. I think tomorrow, what I'll do during the day is get back to recording some Season 10 stuff. It's always the case when I come back from offshore that there's a bunch of new Snowrunner content that just complicates what my initial plans are. Should probably do something related to Season 11, looking at the new vehicles, which are both looking pretty good. but they are both scouts. But one can do bigger cargo. It is fairly competent at towing trailers. Oh my days. Absolutely butchered this junction. Any idea when Season 11 will come out? Probably in about 6 weeks. Which will be... what, towards the end of October? Probably. Content is normally on the test server for about 4 to 8 weeks, so... yeah. Unless there's something fundamentally broken. In which case, they'll still put it out, actually. Yeah. Like the water tower bug in Season 9. Oh, that was deeper than anticipated. Come on, Apache. Just spraying mud everywhere. Oh, I can't be bothered easing off the gas. Right, let's just check where specifically this is. Yes, okay, down across there. Estimate probably, 4 more live streams, I think, to 100% Michigan, I think. Do all the tasks and whatnot. Mix of dirty and clean water, weirdly. Alright, this area Fleet Star will definitely not get through. I did a test run. I mean, this barely fits. Hang on, I've gone the wrong way. Oh well, to reverse we go. The other route isn't entirely obvious. yeah, this is why I went the wrong way, because not really a road, or a track, or a trail. Just some trees. Oh, yep. Yeah, there really wouldn't have been any getting the forward down here, really, with the steering is mostly happening because I'm just glancing off rocks. Oh god, don't fall into the sea. Right, let's get ourselves turned around. We'll give this a tow. Ideally, we want this facing the right direction. Come on. Gimme. Well, we kind of saw that one coming. There we go. Fixed it. You never say in what state the vehicle has to be returned in. Alright, let's GTFO. Oh god. Oh, really? Can I'm gonna end up sliding into the bloody sea in a minute. Give me that. There's like no traction coming up the hill. Why is that's not going to be quite far enough, is it? Nope. Right, let's let the handbrake off. A little more. Don't hit the post. Oh, you hit the post, didn't you? Ah, of course it's out of fuel. Oh, I've got a chock. I suppose you could do it with a Tatterin for maximum grip, but it's too wide. Tell you what, I'm going to put some fuel in it. Do you want to try and drive up the hill? There we go. But it's so narrow. Jeez. This is what Expeditions is going to be. It's going to be this. No. Really? No. Come on. Turn. See, there's a setting I missed from Spintires where you could disable steering on the towed vehicle, so they didn't jam the wheel into rocks and things like that. For God's sake, it's smaller than I am. I've actually wedged it. Properly wedged it. I'm gonna end up snapping the bloody front axle off it. There we go. Bit of force. Come on. Now what are you stuck on? Branch. Oh, here we go. Alright. God's sake. Why does he want this thing back? It's trash. Oh my god, really? It actually acted as an anchor. Like, what is it, the second or third smallest scout in the game? Feels like I'm in the minority and I'm looking forward to Expeditions. Yeah, I think this additional bit that they've replaced the cargo loading with, like this building up a base and whatever, I hope that is really fleshed out and not just like, oh, go here to unlock this and then, you know, you unlock a bit of radar or something. Or else it's gonna, I think, or else it might seem a bit monotonous. But hopefully, as it seems like it's mostly scout based, that the scouts are going to behave a bit like one of the Indian scout that's coming in the next update, where it actually has the proper clearance to do things like tow a trailer. Or else it's going to be like this little Scout 800 towing a trailer where the little dolly wheel just catches in the ground the whole time. Hopefully in the next couple of months we get a bit more information on it anyways, in order to make a bit more of an informed decision. But I did see that there's a bandit, in there, as well as the Vibrasize unit. Oh yeah, the water depth finder's pretty unique. It's a bit overkill to use like a proper echo sounder for that, given the water's only going to be about a meter deep. But, you know, maybe it's a small toned down version. So obviously we use ultra short baseline and echo sounders offshore for water depth. to use it down there where you can see the bottom. But it's a lot of high power gear. If the worker says anything about the quality of the car, I'll just say I found it like that. I found it covered in mud, all dinged up on one side and with a damaged engine. It's probably from the waves, from it being by the coast. I'm sure they'll believe me. Then, task-wise, I think we'll be finished with Drummond Island. Apart from, yeah, there's a couple of silly logging contracts to bring wood from across the world here. Let me plod along. It's good to be back. Oh, don't worry, 15 miles an hour. Am I speeding? I am. 125. Naughty, naughty. No. Video plan for the future is some speed testing. See if I can calculate some true high speed, true top speeds of vehicles. See how accurate these speedos are. Especially when some are in MPH and others are in KPH. There we go. Alright, I'll give my foot a rest. I think, apart from a few odds and ends, abandoned ship's still lit up, but that's just cargo. Because yeah, there's that, which don't care about that. That should be Drummond Island. Oh, Dunzos. So we've gone from, I'm sure it was at 65% earlier, so we've done 6%. 30 missions left to go. 163,000 in payments received, 300,000 meters driven, 300k. Oh yeah. I want to thank you all very much for watching. That's where we're going to leave it for now. This will resume next Monday. And I'm going to figure out what I'm going to do for the rest of the week. So yeah, thank you all very much for watching. And yes, I might do mod reviews at some point. I've got so many plans and ideas. Never enough time to do it. Plus in the next 2 months, ideally we're moving house as well. But if you want to chat about that, I'm on the Discord. So take care and see you later this week. Probably, maybe, I think so. Bye.